A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English, 'cause it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to A+ English. I'm Mike.
And I'm Laura.
And you know what I had this morning, Laura?
What did you have?
I had some activated carbon.
You did not. 活性炭欸，那可以吃吗? Is it even edible?
I have no idea what activated carbon is. I'm totally lying, but it is the topic of our article for today and tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm hoping to learn a lot more about activated carbon than I know now. But that won't be hard because I know nothing about activated carbon right now. But that will change very soon. So let's look at our warm-up question.
Let's do that.
What natural things do people use in medicines? And what do people use them for? I've already learned something. Activated carbon is probably a natural thing people use in medicines. But what other things do people use in medicines
Chemicals?
that are natural? Chemicals? Iron?
I don't...
Right?
Iron.
People take iron.
Oh, natural things. That's right.
That's a natural thing. Iron.
Yeah.
I think, let's see, what else? Zinc? Calcium? Calcium's natural, right? It's in our bones, but sometimes people take calcium pills. It's good for your to keep your bones strong.
I think.
And I mean, aren't vitamins natural?
Yeah,
I mean,
they're pretty natural.
You can make them in a lab, but there's vitamin C in an orange, so it's got to be natural.
所以维他命之类，它们应该都是很多都是很天然的东西。Well, what do people use them for? To make us feel better and healthy again, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Mainly, to avoid diseases and sicknesses.
Exactly.
You don't usually take them after you get sick. It might be a little late at that
I
point.
always take vitamin C's in case, you know, I have a cold.
Yeah, I think that's what people do. It keeps your body healthy, so hopefully you never have to take anything else.
No.
As a medicine, but that is the idea. So we're going to be learning about activated carbon. Now, some people might be taking it to be healthy. That's probably a good idea, but I don't know why or what they would be trying to avoid.
In luck. You're about
but
to
I'm
find
going to
out.
find out. So let's check out our article, and we will learn so much about the healthy uses of activated carbon.
The healthy uses of activated carbon. Warm-up question. What natural things do people use in medicines? What do people use them for?
Over the last few years, activated carbon has become popular for its cleaning ability. What is it? Activated carbon is made by burning things like wood at a high heat. This creates lots of small holes in the carbon. These holes let the activated carbon take in dirt and chemicals. The holes give activated carbon a very large area. 1 gram of activated carbon has the area of about 4 basketball courts. Hospitals often use activated carbon to take bad things out of people's stomachs. It's also used to clean water and air and in face masks. In fact, activated carbon is so popular that you'll find it in thousands of things. Word power. Wood. Wood. Jerry cut down a tree and made a table from its wood. Jerry cut down a tree and made a table from its wood. Hole. Hole. I need to get some new shoes. There are holes in these ones. I need to get some new shoes. There are holes in these ones. Chemical. Chemical. I like natural food, not food with lots of chemicals in it. I like natural food, not food with lots of chemicals in it. Court. Court. Dan met his friends on the court to play a game of tennis. Dan met his friends on the court to play a game of tennis.
认识字汇
Ability. Ability. Dirt. Dirt.
All right. Well, as we begin the article, the first sentence tells me that I should read the news more, or maybe check out more health websites. Apparently, I am behind the times. I am not keeping up with all the latest cool new things and the latest science because the first sentence says, over the last few years, activated carbon has become popular for its cleaning ability.
Yeah, Mike.
Okay.
There you
All right.
go. 所以近几年来，我们终于知道，我们今天整个课题在讲的是 activated carbon， 就是活性炭。大家应该听过这个是什么，可是可能还不太清楚，跟 Mike 一样哦，傻傻分不清楚。所以我们今天就来看，那一开始就马上破解，就是它因为它的清洁力 cleaning ability 已经变得越来越受欢迎，所以是应该不能吃的吧。好，我们先来看一下，刚刚有提到的是这个现在完成式的用法 has become popular， 所以这里的 become 是一个 PP 哦，因为现在完成式就是 have 或是 has， 然后接 PP。比方像是我真的有完成我的功课 I have done my homework， 或者是你没有做过什么，你当然就没有完成这件事情啦。比方像是我一直很想去的地方埃及，但我没去过，我就可以说 I have never been to Egypt。 或是我一直以来都怎么样的话呢，你就可以也是用 have 加 PP， 像是我一直以来都很喜欢法文这个语言 I have always loved French。 True sentence. OK, ability 刚刚有提到就是能力，所以 cleaning ability 就是清洁力。
Okay, so apparently activated carbon is popular for its cleaning ability. Now, when I think of cleaning, I think of soap.
Exactly.
Soap's popular for its
Right.
cleaning ability, but we could actually be thinking about cleaning in other ways, right? You don't use soap to clean your teeth,
No.
for example, or if you're feeling sick, you might clean out parts of your body. You wouldn't swallow soap. So there's other kinds of cleaning we could be talking about here. But first of all, let's talk about activated carbon and what it is, or to put it as a question, what is it? What is activated carbon? And we learn activated carbon is made by burning things like wood at a high heat. Okay. Yeah, sure. Wood is made of carbon. In fact, we are made of carbon, right? We are a carbon-based life form. If you toast your toast too much so it turns black, that's carbon as well. And basically, if you take wood and burn it at a very high heat with little oxygen, you are going to make something called charcoal, C-H-A-R-C-O-A-L. And that is basically very similar to activated carbon.
OK, 所以我们先来学一下所谓的活性炭到底是什么。它是由高温烧木头所制作出来的。那这里有没有发现他提到了一个字很重要哦，就是 wood, OK, 就是木材、木头。比方像是小木屋你就可以这么说 This house is made of wood. 这个房子是木头做的。And did you know that paper is made from wood? 就是我们的纸张，它其实也是有有木头，当然还有很多其他的材料所制作成的。或者是很多桌子啊、家具可能也是木头做的。那如果你要比方说，这个桌子是木头做的，你就可以说This table is made of wood, or it is a wooden table. Wooden 是 wood 的形容词，就是木头所做的。那刚刚的句子还有用这个被动语态，就是 is made by. OK, 它是被什么什么所制作成的。好，那回到刚刚的 wood 这个字的例句要怎么用呢？ For example, Jerry cut down a tree and made a table from its wood. Jerry 砍下了一棵树，并且用他的木头做了一张桌子。
Okay, so back to the article. So we get some wood, we burn it at a very high heat, and then we get activated carbon. So what? What do we want to do with this? It says this creates lots of small holes in the carbon. Interesting. So we're talking at a very small level. You'd have to get one of those pieces of science equipment, a microscope, and look at this burnt wood under the microscope. And if you make it really, really big, you would see lots of small holes in the carbon. Why is that useful? We'll find out in a second.
That's right. OK, 所以接着呢，课文又提到这会制造很多的小细孔在碳里面。那我有稍微 Google 一下，这个叫做多孔碳哦。那我们先来看一下，刚刚有提到很小的洞、很小的孔或是洞，甚至是破洞的英文就是 hole，H-O-L-E， 它是一个名词哦。比方像是，哎呀，如果路上有一个坑、有个洞，你要叫对方一定要小心哦 ，Watch out！There's a huge hole in the road. OK， 那注意的文法，当我们要说什么东西有一个洞，有个破洞，要用 There is a hole in something. OK, not on. 比方像是My socks got a hole in it. Oh, that happens to me a lot. 我的袜子上面破了一个洞 so I have to get maybe a new pair of socks. With just one sock, OK? 好，我们再看一下例句，也是类似哦。I need to get some new shoes. There are holes in these ones. 我需要买一双新鞋，这双鞋子有一些破洞诶。
Yeah, then you have to go buy new shoes. But of course, every time you go to try on new shoes in the store, you're wearing socks with holes in them. Doesn't it always work like that? Oh, it's so embarrassing. Anyway, so holes in socks or shoes are not good. Holes in activated carbon are good. Why are they good? Well, the article explains these holes let the activated carbon take in dirt and chemicals. Dirt, chemicals. These are things we try to clean off, right? Or clean away or take away from things. And if the activated carbon has these comfortable little holes for the dirt and chemicals to go into, that helps things to become clean. I get it.
That's super smart. OK, 我们来看一下课文提到说，那刚刚我们提到的多孔碳这些小孔啊，会使活性炭吸收灰尘以及化学物哦，超棒的耶！所以难怪这个 activated carbon 这么棒，因为呢，他们会怎么样 ？Take in 就是吸收。OK， 那刚刚有提到这个字 ，take in 什么呢 ？Dirt 就是灰尘啊，或是尘垢。还有它可以 take in 什么呢 ？Chemicals。Chemical 这个名词就是化学物质、化学制品，当然对我们身体是不好的哦。比方你们知道吗 ？Many cleaning products contain chemicals that can be harmful。没错，很多清洁用品含有害的化学用品。那其实很多的化学用品也对环境是不好的哦。Many chemicals have a damaging effect on the environment. 好，我们再来看一下例句哦。I like natural food, not food with lots of chemicals in it. 我喜欢天然的食物，不是含许多化学物质在里面的食物啦。
Yeah, we would probably think that's not very healthy food, right? If it has lots of chemicals. Okay, but if we want to clean chemicals or dirt, activated carbon with those little holes is very, very useful. As the article explains, the holes give activated carbon a very large area. Basically, there's a lot of space for the dirt and chemicals to go into. I mean, it's kind of like if you think about picking up a small spill of water. If you use a t-shirt or a piece of paper, it won't pick up the water very well, right? But if you use a towel or a sponge, there's lots of area for that water to get sucked up into, so it will clean up a lot faster. But when we talk about activated carbon and its large area, we're talking about something that is almost unbelievable. The next sentence explains, 1 gram of activated carbon has the area of about 4 basketball courts.
Oh, wow.
I can't even understand how that's true.
That sounds amazing.
That is absolutely incredible.
Wow, 这听起来蛮神奇的。他说这些孔呢，给活性炭一个非常大的区域空间。你们知道有多大吗？猜不到吧？不过刚刚如果有仔细听，应该会发现很惊人。1公克的活性炭的面积等于4个篮球场一样大诶，4个篮球场诶，天哪！ 我们先来看一下刚刚有提到的 basketball court， 其中的 court 这个字就是球场，它是个名词。那除了篮球场 basketball court， 我可以想到的还有 tennis court， 就是网球场。Actually, I had a tennis court back in Australia.
Yeah?
I also had a swimming pool in my house.
Cool.
Yeah, not to show off.
Why didn't you bring them here?
I know, I should have.
You should have put them in your suitcase.
OK, 那我们来看一下，这个例句提到的就是 Dan met his friends on the court to play a game of tennis. Dan 在球场上会跟他的朋友们会合，来打一场网球哦。
All right, so next we read hospitals. Hospitals often use activated carbon to take bad things out of people's stomachs. Aha. So yeah, we might not be using activated carbon to, clean your kitchen after you make some food. We have sponges and soap that do that very well. But it's natural, remember. So if people put it inside their bodies, it won't hurt them or make them sick. Like, of course, the chemicals in a soap or something like that definitely will. So do not swallow soap.
No.
But in a hospital, they might use activated carbon, which is natural, and our bodies have carbon in them naturally. And then activated carbon can take bad things out of people's stomachs, things like chemicals and dirt and other things like that, which of course would make you sick if they were inside your body.
天啊，我觉得这个是太神奇的一个发现哦。他说医院通常会用活性炭把人的胃，就是 stomachs， 刚刚有提到里面不好的东西给除掉。Wow, that's so amazing. That sounds really amazing.
That's pretty cool. And I guess because it has that large surface area, you wouldn't have to put too much... For basketball, you wouldn't have to swallow or put too much in the person to make it work really well. So there you go. It's a very effective thing to use for cleaning things even inside your body. Or it can stop bad things from even going inside your body. As we read in the next sentence, it's also used to clean water and air and in face masks. Okay. So if you have an air purifier, if you have one of those water filter machines or one of those special pitchers that you pour the dirty water in and it cleans it, they would probably all be using activated carbon to clean out the water, the air, or even the air you breathe in through a face mask.
Wow, 好厉害哦！所以呢，活性炭的功用更加多了，因为接着课文有提到，它还可以用来怎么样清洁水啦、空气啦，以及这个我其实是有点知道的，放在口罩当中，因为我有买过。I actually bought some of these activated carbon face masks before, so I know this one, but I didn't know that you could actually use it, to take out the bad stuff out of your stomach. That part I didn't know.
That's right. And now you also know how it works.
I
know.
You know it works,
that's
so exciting.
How it works. Very cool.
So last we read...
In fact, activated carbon is so popular that you'll find it in thousands of things. So popular, and I would also say it's so useful that you find it in thousands of things.
Of course, indeed. 所以事实上呢，活性炭是如此的受欢迎，以至于你可以在无数个，就是好几千个，这个是有点夸张的说法 ，thousands of， 可能就是要表示好多好多的意思哦。好多东西可以发现活性炭的使用。那这里有提到一个文法重点，就是 so 我们后面可以接形容词或者是一个副词 that 什么什么来表示如此的怎么样，以至于怎么样怎么样。Well, 我要给你们个例子咯。True example sentence here. I'm so smart and funny that all my students enjoy learning English with me and of course with Mike on our show.OK， 好啦，就是说，我们是如此的聪明跟搞笑，你们应该是很喜欢我们的吧？应该吧 ？OK， 好啦，如果不认同的话，我们赶快来听一下我们 Magic Box 老师的讲解。
Magic Box。
鬼杀队啊，长久以来都在跟鬼战斗，鬼又有特异能力，又可以再生，又不会死。They are so powerful that we can't beat them. 他们太强大了，我们打不赢他们啦。 但是啊，千万不要灰心，要跟我炭治郎一样，不断努力，一直锻炼，相信呢，总有一天我们一定可以打败鬼王，创造一个没有鬼的世界。因为怎样以至于怎么样，这样的句型在写作时呢，可是好用到不行啊，一定呢要认真学起来咯。这个句型啊，就是 so 怎么样，后面呢再用 that 连接另外一个子句哦。首先看一下呢 so 这个字除了当作连接词表示所以之外呢，它也可以当作副词加在形容词前面表示很怎么样。例如呢 I am so happy， 我好开心啊。 OK， that shirt is so pretty， 那件衣服好漂亮啊。 so 呢就有这个功能了。那么今天要讲解的这个句型呢，里面的这个 so 呢就是这样的用法了，很怎么样，后面呢我们再接上 that， 带出以至于怎么样的这个结果。例如呢我们开头的例句这个鬼太强了的这个例句They are so powerful that we can't beat them， 他们太强了 so powerful， 我们呢就用 so 副词呢来修饰 powerful，不止强而且是很强，非常强。以至于怎么样了呢？我们就用 that 加上第二个子句了。We can't beat them， 我们无法打败他。They are so powerful that we can't beat them， 他们太强大了，以至于我们无法打败他。So that 句型呢就是这样使用哦。那知道怎么用之后呢，我们可以多造几个句子来练习了。例如呢，在成为这个鬼杀队队员之前我呢总是要到森林里面去砍树烧炭再到城镇上去这个卖木炭。但是有时候一去就是1-2天，因为这个距离太远了，我们家住在这个好远的山上The town is so far that I won't arrive there today。 这个城镇太远了，我今天到不了那里啦。或是呢，像是我们家这个祢豆子长得太美太好看了，导致呢我的同事善意一看到她就爱上她了。She is so pretty that he wants to marry no one but her。 因为她太美了，以至于善意除了祢豆子之外谁都不想娶。哎呀，真是让我这个做哥哥的很烦恼呢。
Okay, that's the end of our day one article. Let's now go to our review time activity.
Review time.
All right, so for our review time, we're going to go over the 4 new words that we learned today, play a little game to try to remind ourselves of those words, and we'll see how it goes. Our 4 words are wood, hole, chemical, and court. What do you feel like playing today, Laura?
I want to play Guess the Word.
Guess the word, okay. Am I going to guess or are you going to guess?
I can guess. I'm pretty good at guessing.
You're good at guessing? Okay, so I'm just going to give you a simple definition and you're going to try to guess the word. Okay. This is where you play an indoor game or where you would go if you are in trouble with the law.
Oh, I like that. Court, 因为 court 也有法庭的意，就是哇，这个很聪明哎，就是 court 有球场。Okay,
so a court, we talked about a basketball court,
yes.
right? But it could also be a law court. Different type of thing, but same word. Okay, this is something that people say George Washington's teeth was made out of, and also something that you find in any good forest.
Okay, really? We have to use that exact wood.
Wood,
okay.
Right? I don't think that's actually true.
That's kind of, not nice.
People do say, well, no, they do say that his teeth were made out of wood, but I'm not sure that's actually true. All right, this is something you might find in a science lab or also something that is in...
Chemical.
Basically everything around us, right? Yeah, chemicals. They're all over the place. And this is something that you try to put a golf ball into or a rabbit lives in.
It's a hole.
It's a hole.
It's our last and only, word power we're left.
That is true. It does make it a little bit easier. You don't try to put your golf ball into a court.
No,
that would probably make the basketball players angry.
I know.
If you did that. So keep your golf balls in the hole. All right, guys, that's it for today. But we will have much more about the healthy uses of activated carbon tomorrow. So be sure you come back for that. It's going to be fascinating. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The healthy uses of activated carbon. Warm-up question. What natural things do people use in medicines? What do people use them for?
Over the last few years, activated carbon has become popular for its cleaning ability. What is it? Activated carbon is made by burning things like wood at a high heat. This creates lots of small holes in the carbon. These holes let the activated carbon take in dirt and chemicals. The holes give activated carbon a very large area. 1 gram of activated carbon has the area of about 4 basketball courts. Hospitals often use activated carbon to take bad things out of people's stomachs. It's also used to clean water and air and in face masks. In fact, activated carbon is so popular that you'll find it in thousands of things. Word power. Wood. Wood. Jerry cut down a tree and made a table from its wood. Jerry cut down a tree and made a table from its wood. Hole. Hole. I need to get some new shoes. There are holes in these ones. I need to get some new shoes. There are holes in these ones. Chemical. Chemical. I like natural food, not food with lots of chemicals in it. I like natural food, not food with lots of chemicals in it. Court. Court. Dan met his friends on the court to play a game of tennis. Dan met his friends on the court to play a game of tennis.
认识字汇
Ability. Ability. Dirt. Dirt.